scored 3 goals now against Penn State this year. What about them makes you, I guess, so dangerous?
I think it's the matchup advantage with pace. I think it's kind of something, that's the one attribute in any sport that really makes you play it differently. When you know someone's more pacey or athletic, you really have to defend differently. You have to sometimes double down with other teammates and double team, which ultimately leaves other people open. So I think our speed in behind with me, Maloon, Collins, Tommy, it's very like eye-opening to teams. So they're like, okay, we have to play this differently. So I think that's what makes us most dangerous against certain teams like that. Whereas teams that are maybe more athletic in the back line, we approach it differently. But certainly I would say the athletic matchup was something that I find successful against Penn State for sure.
How similar did the goal you scored? How much did it remind you of the game winner against Maryland? The way you hooked it in and the way you got behind. Did you have any flashbacks to that moment?
I actually had flashbacks to Ryan Wittenbrink. That's the goal he would always score. So that's kind of what I was thinking about. He was so good at that, getting his prep touch, another touch, and hitting it in the bottom corner. So that was more of Ryan's type of shot. But now that I think about it, it's pretty similar to Maryland too. But I was just thinking about Ryan. So I hope he was watching that. That one was for him.
Did you have that celebration plan to go to the Hoosier Army?
Yeah, I mean, what a turnout today. Biggest crowd in, what was it, 5 years? So the least you can do is run to them and thank them for coming. So, yeah. I actually didn't have it planned. I kind of just did it. So, yeah. I did have the celebration planned,
The
though.
belly goal celebration?
Yes, I had that planned, just not, I didn't know where I was going to do it.
You get yelled at for jumping on to the boards with
Coach,
early in the season?
yeah, Coach always he just tells me to be cautious. So I told him Pat was holding me, but yeah, I made sure not to jump up this time so he wouldn't get too nervous. So made sure to stay on the ground.
Last percent. You've lost in this game the last 2 years. What does it mean for you to finally get on top?
Yeah, it feels amazing. Obviously, you kind of get kicked in the teeth a couple times. You want a team that you want to be the guy that does the kicking eventually. Definitely hurts. You know, it's losing 2 in a row. I mean, here at IU, I've played in every single championship you could play in besides the national championship my freshman year. So that says something. And I've lost in a lot of them. So at one point, you're like, all right, this is our year. Like, no matter what, we are not letting this slip up. And I think we came with that mentality today. And at halftime, when we were up 1-0, I just told, I have full confidence in our back line. I just said we are 45-minute shutout away from being Big Ten champs again. And then, credit to them. They didn't give up a goal. So chances are, if you don't give up a goal, you're probably going to win eventually. So, yeah, it felt good.
Sam, there was a bunch of up and down early in the season. 6
Yeah.
weeks ago. Did you think you'd be in this moment right now?
Yeah, I mean, kind of when it's do or die, like that's kind of the team we are. Ever since I've been here, I think our coach always says pressure is a privilege. So I was never really in doubt with our team, and even teams and coaches would come up to us after the game, like if they beat us, they're like, I don't care what anybody says, you guys are a tournament team, like you're good. Like when people recognize that, it kind of gives you confidence. Because obviously, you're right, we had results not go our way this season, but it wasn't because we were playing bad. It's just the ball just wouldn't bounce our way. We had one game, I think we hit the post 8 times and we lost. So, but another day, those go your way. And then as the season picked up, those balls started to go our way. So, like I said, you heat up at the right time. So I'm glad we're heating up right now. So,
Thanks, Simon.
thank you.
Thank you.